fire, dude. No. Hey. Ow. 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 He's got a gun. Ted Lincoln 21. Start me a second unit. Shots fired. Shots fired. Somebody fucking tase him. You're right behind him. Put it down. Start me an ambulance.
Hey dude, you're just gonna go to jail tired. You might as well stop, my man.
Hoping to get one out in front of him. He just wrecked right into the back of that truck.
Oh, we have a collision!
Hey everybody, welcome back for another episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR. Today we're headed out with the Sandy Shores Police Department in this awesome Sandy Shores pack picked up off LSPDFR.com. Links in the description. It's got this this awesome Ford Explorer with it, as well as a 18 Dodge Charger. So it's looking pretty good here. We're going to be patrolling out here in Sandy. You might notice the graphics have changed just because I've been using NVE for 5M for quite a while, but I never got it to work properly for single player, mainly because my lights always looked really just kind of trash, really dimmed out, and kind of off color. And I know that even the brighter lights that come with the NVE download just weren't fixing it. But thanks to Stobe in my Discord, I learned how to edit the visual data .dat file and change that out in an OpenIV, and now now we have lights that look correct as opposed to being all washed out and whatnot. So that's pretty great. Big thanks to him for that. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get out here this evening and see what we can get into. Yeah, he even tried to stop. You guys know this is like my favorite spot right here. Go ahead and light him up. 10 Lincoln 21, show me on a stop.
Copy that. Backup required.
No. Negative.
Copy that. Proceed with caution.
Alright, so we got him stopped right out in front of the police station here. That's great. Go ahead and get pulled over here and see what we've got. It's a Bobcat, isn't it? Nope, it's a Bison. Lincoln David 7014 LLD 7014 on a Bison. Valid and clear on registration insurance. Owners Chris Canson? Is that Canson or? Yeah, Canson. Valid driver's license, no outstanding warrants, has a gun permit. So, been stopped for speeding and failure to yield within the last 2 years. No big deal. Out of a dark picture of him there. Alright, let's go ahead and make contact with him. Go ahead and see what we see's going on here. Hey sir, how you doing today? I'm Officer Devin, Sandy Shores Police Department. Do you have your driver's license, proof of insurance, all that good stuff on you, sir?
May I see some ID,
Smell of narcotics from the vehicle. So this is Chris Canson. He is presenting us with valid information. So, all right, man. Do you have any idea? Whoops. Do you have any idea why I pulled you over today? You don't? Okay. Well, I'll let you know why. The reason I pulled you over was because you failed to come to a stop sign at that stop sign back there. Crossing, you did. I did. Can I just have my ticket? Well, I thought you said you didn't know why I pulled you over, but okay. All right, man. Ain't no reason to be in a hurry. But yeah, you didn't stop crossing Joshua there at Panorama. So where are you coming from today, man? You're working? You're an Uber driver? Oh, okay. It doesn't look like you got a fare right now, and I've never seen a what amounts to really a two-seater truck. I mean, you got jump seats in the back, but anyway, I've never seen a truck like that used for Uber. But I mean, all right, dude, whatever. You had to pick up a fare right now? Okay, all right, man. Yeah, you do. You don't actually have to tell me anything. But here's my question for you, man. Getting kind of odor of narcotics coming out of the car, man. Have you used narcotics recently? You're trying to get clean, but the withdrawal is hell. Yeah, man, I feel you. I feel you. So, have you used narcotics recently? I don't think that F my mother is a narcotic that you can use, but okay, dude, that's totally cool. Why don't you step out of the car for me, man? 10 Lincoln 21, start me a second unit.
Assistance needed on
all right, man, come on.
Alhambra Drive.
Let's go ahead and step over here into the desert for me. All right, so he's got
Roger K.
his hands are shaking. He said he's going through withdrawal, so I mean, I feel that, man. But so here's the thing, man. Whoops. Wow, I don't want to like run away from him there. Jeez. Got another Sandy unit out here with us now. Come on now. There we go. All right, man. So do you want to be level with me, man? Because I can work with you if you work with me, dude. Have you used narcotics recently? Are you being arrested? Not at this time, no. I'm just trying to figure out whether or not you use narcotics, because I believe you are under the influence at this time. So that being said, would you like to take a drug swab test? No, you're not free to go. I asked you a question. It's a yes or no question. Do you or do you not consent to taking a swab test? You don't have to, but you know, I don't know how else you expect me to verify whether you're able to drive or not. Okay, no, you don't want to. All right, do you want to take a standard field sobriety test? No, as I just explained, you do not have to answer that. It is your decision whether you take one or not. No, okay. All right, man, that's fine. Why don't you go ahead and turn around, put your hand around your back for me. You're going to be under arrest for driving under the influence. Let's see here. Where is it? What am I doing? You do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you can't afford one, will be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. 10 Lincoln 21. Show 1 in custody.
Copy that.
All right, man. Do you understand the rights I've just explained to you? Yes, but see, now you want to talk to me. Now that you're in handcuffs, you want to talk to me, man. All right, well, at this point, why don't you just, I mean, I know you've done drugs. Why don't you just tell me what narcotics you've used? Man, we were at this club, and this guy wanted me to do some E with him. Okay, so you've been trying to get clean, but you was at the club, and you got peer pressure into rolling some E. I got you, dude. All right, cool. Do you have anything on you want to tell me about? See how easy that was? I just read you your rights, man. I just read you your rights. What am I going to find when I pat you down, dude? Okay. All right, I'm going to find Screw You Pig. Is that like a new takeout restaurant or something? All right, man. Let's see. This could be easy if you just work with me, man. That's all there is to it, dude. You just got to be cool. If you're cool with me, I'll be cool with you. See what he's got on him. Okay, so he's got several Ego Chaser energy bars, a legitimate FIB badge. Okay. Pair of work gloves, a filthy rag with some small red stains, a Holland-style receipt, a purple bandana, and a Ruger SR-22 pistol. All right. Well, he's not listed in our database as an agent. So, why do you have this badge, man? Whoops. It's, investigative, yeah. What are you doing with this badge, dude? My dad gave it to me before he died. It was his. Oh, okay. All right. So your dad was an FIB agent? Okay. All right, man. Well, all right. All right. You really shouldn't have this. And I'm going to be getting in contact with the FIB to say if they want it, see if they want it back. But, all right, you're not going to catch any charges for it, man. But what about this gun, though? Where'd you get this gun from? That isn't your gun? Okay, well, I found it on you. Does it belong to you? Oh, okay, so it's not your gun, it's your wife's gun. Well, what are you carrying your wife's gun around for? Yeah, okay, so your Second Amendment right to carry your wife's gun shall not be infringed. Got it. I understand. Let's take a walk. Let's walk over to my car here. Dude's obviously under the influence of something. He said he dropped some E, so that's fine. Whatever, dude. Have a seat in the back of my car.
Hi.
There we go. Boom. Let's go see what he's got in his car. We're gonna inventory it for towing, because we're gonna tow it. I don't really know what to do about that trailer, though. Alright, let's go ahead and search the vehicle here.
I got you.
I appreciate that. Okay. So, in the bed is an iFruit 9 smartphone, which would not be the place I would keep my smartphone. A dated grubby receipt from the Malibu Club. A duffel bag containing 25 baggies of clumpy tan powder weighing a gram apiece, package for sale. An unopened bottle of Strazo beer. And a bulk box of various snack foods. So, this dude's got dope and snack foods. Okay. Alright. Just think I wasn't going to notice the fucking duffel bag in the back of his truck? I don't know. Let's ask him about that. Hey, Mr. Canson. So, do you want to tell me about the stuff that I found in your car, man? Hold on. I think it's down here. Why are you harassing me? I don't think I'm harassing you, man. I would like to know what's that, what's the clumpy powder in that bag, man? It's for a good time? That's a shit ton of good time, my dude. That looks like you're trying to sell a good time to somebody else, man. But, yeah. Okay. Alright, man, where'd you get them from? You bought them from a guy on the Paleto Bay Beach? That's a shit ton of dope for you to have bought some from somebody. I think you're moving it for him. Let's see what kind of dope it is, though. Alright. Let's check out the trunk on this thing. I haven't actually looked inside the trunks yet. Okay, so they got nothing in them, but the light bar, I love these curved rear advisors. I think they're really cool. So, all right, let's see what we got here. It's a duffel bag, 25 baggies. They're a gram a piece. That means he's got 25 grams. Let's see if it's PCP. We haven't checked that too much. Okay. It's not PCP. Is he got 25 grams of fentanyl? Is he federally fucked now? Nope. All right. That's cool though. Could be methamphetamine. It's not meth. All right. There's plenty of powder for us to test here. That's heroin. All right. 25 kilograms of the skag. All right, no problem. Cool. Well, he's going away for a while. Hopefully, we're gonna go ahead and get his truck towed out of here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll have her transport him. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write him up, and then we'll be back on the road. Show me in service.
Copy that. A possible robbery. Target is in Grande Sonora Desert.
Well, I guess we're headed to that right away. Didn't know there'd be a priority holding on the board, but here we go. It looks like there's a robbery in the Grand Sonora Desert down in Harmony. They need backup. Harmony's such a small department, they might not even have anybody on, so let's go ahead and head that way now. Get across here. Sorry. Shouldn't have been on the road. Quite a little drive for us, but you know, sometimes that's how it is when you're given mutual aid. We use the dirt road to cut here. No, we're not here to race, man. It's a dirt road to cut through here. There we go. Be on scene in a moment here. This car has a really oddly mounted dash cam. It's very far over. I'm gonna pass him on the right. It's very far over, and it's very low, but I kind of like it. It's a little bit different than normal. It provides kind of a different perspective, and we're on scene. 10 Lincoln 21, I'm on scene.
Copy that.
All right, looks like I got one running. I got one running, dispatch.
10-4, copy that. 10 Lincoln 21.
We're gonna get this guy. He's gonna get tased. It's that simple. Come on, run, fool. Let's get our taser out. Dude, you better stop. You're gonna get tased. He is running eastbound on 68, dispatch.
10-4.
All right. I'm gonna get this guy. I swear to God. I forget how to get some pursuit backup involved here. I've got one running. Yeah, that did it. All right.
He's
gonna try to steal this car. Oh, nope, he decided not to do it. He's taking off towards the prison now.
Lincoln 13.
All right, yeah, you might want to let the prison know we're coming up to him, dispatch. We're almost to him. I'm about close enough to tase him. Got him. Taser deployed.
LSPD, hands up.
Taser deployed.
Assistance required.
All right, here we go. There's another sheriff
Grande
unit.
Sonora Desert.
All right, dude, go down to your knees. Go down to your knees right now. Hey, don't. You're gonna get tased again, dude. Go to your knees. Put your hands on your head. Put your hands on your fucking head. Do it right now. Don't move. Don't fucking move, dude. I got you. I got him. Cover me. Shit. Wrong button. I asked you to cover me, but it's okay, because I also asked you to watch him, I guess, so can't be too mad about it. 10 Lincoln 21, show one in custody.
Attention all units. We have civilians requiring assistance.
Unfortunately, we're not able to help with that because we got this guy in custody here. But that's all right. Let's go ahead and get him.
Copy that.
Let's go ahead and get him back over to our car, and then we'll be back. All right, so we're back. Got him back to my car here. What we're gonna do is, all right, man. So I think you figured this out by now, my dude, but you're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you can't afford one will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. To understand your rights? Fuck you, cop. Everybody's so mean today, man. Fuck me, fuck my mom, you know. It's not cool, man. You got anything on you want to tell me about? You'd like to remain silent? Okay. All right, man. You can definitely invoke your right to remain silent. That's totally fine with me, but I'd really like to know, man. Why'd you rob that store? Yeah, you're going to jail, dude. Like, it's that simple, dude. Hold still. Alright. Cool. So he's got a Tits and Bob's receipt, an old parking ticket, a Bikini Universe receipt, a pistol magazine containing 15 10mm rounds, a pack of menthol debonair cigarettes, an unloaded SIG P365, a vanilla unicorn business card, and a phone number on the with a phone number on the back. Okay, so he's got a magazine for a P. He's got a magazine that does not fit in the P365. So you've got ammo for a gun that doesn't fit. All right, dude, that's cool. Well, you're looking at aggravated robbery now, my man, because got a gun under your possession, or you got a gun under your control while committing a robbery. Go ahead and have a seat. And then we'll just say we took a picture of him or something to go in here and ask if there's a clerk. See if there's a clerk for us. Yeah, there is. Hey, ma'am, how you doing? Hey, ma'am, how you doing? That's some really interesting music you're driving to right there. So, question for you: that person who took off running out of here was that the person who who attacked you or robbed the store? That's them. Okay. All right, cool. Well, that's all I needed to know. Thanks so much. You have a great day. So we got him. Aggravated robbery, obstruction. Got the he had a concealed carry permit, so I can't really charge him for that. I think, was there anything else? He didn't have anything on him. Aside from the gun and the magazine. Let's go ahead and pull over here. So let's go ahead and let's just let's run his name, see what we got here. He's Franco Barzini. Franco Barzini, that's our guy. He's got an expired license, does have a handgun permit. Let's go ahead and just write him up here. So it's gonna be all the way down here at the bottom. It's gonna be F1 aggravated robbery. In addition to I think I can articulate a felony obstruction charge here. Not obstruction of justice, but it would instead be obstruction of official business. So he ran across the road. That was dangerous. That could have hurt me. I could have got hit by a car or something. I'm going to do it and see how the judge feels about it. Then we can assume that I should add that as a question. Did they display a weapon? It's aggravated robbery either way, but it changes the circumstance modifier because you've got gun or you've got displayed. I'm going to assume he displayed it. We're going to go with it. That should add 3 years to his sentence. And I think that's really all we got on him. So he didn't technically resist arrest because once we got to him and tased him, he complied. He didn't fight. So I think that's pretty much all we got on him. We'll go ahead and submit the charges here. We got him. And yeah, let's get him transported to jail, and then let's hit the road.
We have a civilian requiring assistance on East Joshua Road.
10 Lincoln 21, I'll take it. Alright, so subject reports his vehicle stopped working. Try to repair it, and if not, we'll call for tow truck. Okay, I guess. It's not all car chases and shooting bad guys. Sometimes it's just helping somebody out, That's part of what cops do. We'll get out here and see what happens. Looks like he's broke down on the dirt road on the other side of Joshua. So that's good. At least he's not on the main road. Good, get over there. At least it's nighttime, or at least it's getting on dark. He won't be out here baking in the sun. He's right down here. Yeah.
Officers
10
on
Lincoln
site.
21, I'm out with him.
Copy that.
Actually, really, all we need is our traffic advisor thing. Alright. Let's pull up here real quick, just to see who we're dealing with, though. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting plate check. Looks like it's an Issy, King Young Robert, 4244.
Robert,
Mark Lamb.
4244. A traffic violation.
Alright, well.
Approach with caution.
We'll cut him a break in the expired insurance since he does appear to have broken down out here. Let's go over and talk to him. Hey man, how you doing? Do we have a...
Howdy.
There we go. Press Y to talk to the subject. Hey man, what happened? I was driving my vehicle and it stopped working. Alright, I'll try to fix it. Thanks, officer. I appreciate it. Alright, man. Can I just see your ID real quick here? You know, just for,
Show us some ID.
does seem to be under the influence of narcotics.
Yeah, thanks.
This is Chris Daniels. All right, man, I'll be right back with you. This is Chris Daniels. But, this car was not registered to Chris Daniels. I'm a little suspicious now, not gonna lie. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, Mark Lamb is the owner of the car. I believe. Let's check that just to be sure here. It's the ISI. Yeah, Mark Lamb's the owner of the car, but we've got Chris Daniels. Chris has a suspended license, so Chris won't be driving out of here today. So I'm not even going to bother trying to fix the car. I'm going to tow it, but first we're going to find out whether Mark knows he has the car or not. Let's go back over and talk to him again. I would have cut him a break on the insurance, but I'm not cutting him a break on the suspended license. If he's lucky, I won't take him to jail for it, since I didn't technically catch him driving. I'll cut him a break, but... Hey, man. Your license suspended. You ain't even supposed to... Damn it. Your license is suspended, my guy. You ain't even supposed to be driving. What's going on with that, man? There it is. No, you weren't aware your license suspended? Okay, your license suspended. You're not even supposed to be driving. Is that your vehicle? Where is it? There it is. It is your vehicle? Okay, how long have you had it, man? Since you got it out of high school? All right, man. That was a little while ago, wasn't it? Because here's the thing: that vehicle ain't registered to you, man. So, does the owner of the vehicle know you have it? Yeah, call my friend if you don't believe me. It's their vehicle. Okay, but here's the thing: you told me it's your vehicle, so I have a problem with that, man. Why don't you go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back for me, man? You're not under arrest at this time.
Your code 4. Proceed with the
But I'm gonna go ahead and detain you while I try to look into this video. Hey, quit trying to fight me, dude. You're gonna go for resisting. 10 Lincoln 21. Show 1 in custody.
Copy that.
All right, dude. Do you have anything on? He's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way, man. He seems like he's been doing drugs today too. You don't have to answer it, no, but I am gonna pat you down. So if you want to tell me about anything now, this could go a whole lot easier for you, man. You been using drugs today, man? You would never ruin your life like that? Okay, because I mean, you seem like you're under the influence, man. Just tell me what you used. Alright, some Molly you bought off due to the club, dude. Okay, alright. I don't think Molly's your problem right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down, dude. See, you come out here trying to help somebody out, you end up arresting a freaking crackhead. You got a pair of handcuffs, a bottle of Tylenol, several car wash tokens, a Carson City postcard from 2008, and a hunting license. Okay. Alright. I need to re-add the question tree about determining whether the car actually belongs to someone or not, because that actually would be very useful in these investigations. But at this point, I'm gonna think that this person doesn't know that this person has their car and it's probably stolen at this point. However, I won't charge him with Grand Theft Auto for the simple fact that I don't know that for sure. So I'll probably end up charging him with misuse of a vehicle. All right, let's go ahead and search it real quick. Because if there's anything illegal in it, you know he's catching it, even if it isn't his vehicle. So this is why you check. You pull up on scene, you think you got a stranded motorist, but this is why you check things. Okay, all right. So we got a picture of a local law enforcement officer taken from a distance. A novelty shot glass emblazoned with the seal of the state of San Andreas. A box of 20 counterfeit DDR Sachs handbags, and a 9x18 Makarov PMM handgun. Okay, she's got a gun in the car, and a pill press on the trunk, which is rather interesting. I don't know if a pill press is illegal to own or not. We have nothing else to corroborate it being a aside from the fact that he appears to be under the influence of narcotics. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. Let's just go ahead and get a flatbed out here for it.
Flatbed. Assistance required.
I don't know that I'll charge him with that or not, to be
Marina
perfectly
Drive.
honest, but let's ask him about it. Alright, man. Listen, bud. You want to tell me about the stuff I found in the car? Oops. I always do that. It's actually under search. What up, truck? They're mine. They're in my vehicle, aren't they? So you're trying to tell me again that that's your vehicle? Let's go over here and talk to him, because I was going to let the truck get through. There we go. You know, at this point, we could just sit in the car with him, honestly. That truck driver's having some trouble here. If you wait just a second, truck, I'll pull up. There you go, man. There you go. You can get by me now. He's having some real difficulty there. Alright, whatever. Anyway, what about the gun that I found in the car, man? That belonged to you? Oh, wait, okay. So we do this now. Dude, are you fucking serious? This truck, man, this must be his first day, dude. Alright, dude, so anyway, what about the truck? Or what about the gun, man? Where is it? Fuck you. Okay, that's not an answer. But, alright, dude. And then, I don't know if I have something that would really work for the pill press. I don't think I do. Maybe under narcotics? If not, that might be something I need to add. I guess I could try. We could try this one. Man, don't be dumb. You know what it is. Alright, dude. And is it for, you, are you using it to deal drugs with? No. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, cool. Well, we know he has a suspended license. We're not taking him for that. We're taking him for misuse of, or unauthorized use of a vehicle at the moment. Now, he can obviously get these charges clear up if Mr. Lamb shows up and says, yeah, that's my car, and I let him use it. But for the time being, I think we got to go to rest here. I think we're going to do one more. So we're going to get back out there and see what else we can get into.
All units, we have a hit and run on Panorama
I
Drive.
didn't mean to do that. I was trying to get around that, but yeah, we'll definitely take this hit and run. I was just doing a spot check back here to see if there was anybody hanging around back here, but we'll definitely go take this hit and run. Wait a minute. That car had front end damage. We were going to a hit and run, and that car had front end damage. This one right here? Yeah, this is it. Couldn't get them pulled over. 10 like a 21. I think I'm out with the car that ran off from that scene, dispatch.
Assistance needed in Sandy Shores.
I don't know where they got that, but I'm good with the backup. I kind of wanted it, so.
Copy. Officers en route.
Let's go ahead and get them out of the car here. Turn the spotlight on them, too. Where'd my spotlight go? I don't even see it. Bug it. Alright, let's get them out of the car. Hey, go ahead and step out of that car for me. Step out of the car right now.
Hey,
Show me your hands. Alright.
hold it!
Go ahead and put your hands on your back for me, ma'am. You are not under arrest this time, but you are being detained. We got a hit and run on down the road here, and I see your vehicle here with significant damage. Alright, let's step over here. We're gonna go ahead and detain the, stand right there for me. Can you go ahead and get him for me, please? Let's see here. This one also seems to be under the influence of alcohol. I don't want to dismiss him. Alright, turn around, put your hand on your back for me, man. You're not under arrest. You're just being detained right now, okay? Because this car is pretty fucked up. We'll get down there in a minute and see what's going on. Hang out with him for a minute. Okay, ma'am. Listen to me now. Do you have anything on? He's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me in any way? She's being under the influence of narcotics. Do you need your lawyer? I don't know if you need your lawyer or not. It's your right to remain silent. I just want to know if you have anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, harm me, because I am gonna pat you down at this time, okay? Don't move. Don't do anything dumb. Alright, she's got an unloaded Ruger Vaquero, an unloaded Rossi 357, and a wedding invitation. Sierra Lynn. Sierra Lynn likes her unloaded revolvers. Alright, Sierra. We'll talk about these guns here in just a minute. I'm gonna have you have a seat in the back of my car here. I'm gonna secure those weapons. Go ahead and have a seat here. I'm gonna put the other one in the back of my car too. Usually you wouldn't want to put two people in the back of the same car, but I don't have a way to transport both these people to you know, to their, to the scene here, which is what I'm gonna want to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pat it. You got anything illegal on you, man? Okay, well, I'm gonna take that as an invitation to go ahead and pat you down, which I was gonna do anyway. So, hold still, my man. Hold still. Don't do anything dumb. Okay. He's got a can of Sprunk, pair of work gloves, a Possum Boys receipt, a pack of debonaires, and an old parking ticket. This is Glenn Cool. Alright, Glenn Cool. Be cool, Glenn Cool. Yeah, I was lame, I know. Don't fucking judge me. Have a seat in the back of my car, sir. I'll go ahead and search the car real quick, too. Make a note of it. 10 Lincoln 21. Check a plate. George Queen Adam 3858.
Target
It's a
vehicle
Ferrari.
license plate. George
Owner's got a
Queen
warrant.
Adam 3858. A warrant issued.
Okay.
Approach with caution.
Go see what that warrant's for. Let's go ahead and search the vehicle too. This thing's about to fall apart here. Alright, so in the car is several San Andreas Department of Transportation traffic cones. I don't care. A case of douche gold beer. A picture of the Maze Bank Tower with a note in a foreign language. A save a cent receipt in a glass jar containing unidentified wet, cloudy liquid. Wet, cloudy liquid. White, cloudy liquid. I don't know if we can test that or not. That might be... Let's go see if we can... I don't know if we can test that. I don't know if liquid is one of the test words, but we'll find out here in just a minute. We can probably check those guns too, though. Yeah, it is. It could be liquid LSD is a thing. And that's what it is. It's, oh no, I'm sorry, that's not what it is. I guess liquid fentanyl is a thing. I think I get confused about this every time. Alright, so we'll just say it's a small amount. That's how I usually err on that. But while we're at it, let's check the guns, too. She's got 2 guns on her. Neither one of them are, loaded, but hey. That serial number scratched. This serial number is not. Alright, not registered. Okay, that's fine, though. It is registered to her somehow without being registered. But okay, so we're going to get her for... So far, we've got her for stuff even beyond the hit and run. We've got her for... I don't think she had a concealed carry permit, so that's 2 misdemeanor, 1 carrying a concealed weapon, in addition to possession of a defaced weapon, in addition to both of them for that fentanyl. I'll ask them whose drugs they are. Alright, let's go ahead and get this car towed out of here. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. You can take off, my man. I appreciate your help. I'm gonna get out to the scene of that accident here in a minute.
Alhambra Drive.
I'd like to think that another deputy or officer would have went out there and got to that scene, but we both know that didn't happen, so. Let's go see what that warrant's for. Glenn Cool. Okay, so Glenn Cool has an arrest warrant for failure to comply. He's been arrested previously as well. Unauthorized use of a vehicle, trafficking in LSD, and participation in a criminal gang. So Glenn Cool, not staying cool. He got a suspended license as well, but he wasn't driving, so that doesn't matter. Sierra Lynn here also has an arrest warrant for aggravated vehicular homicide, and she too has been arrested, so that means she's also going to have 2 counts of weapons under disability. Since she has felony 3 vehicular assault, this woman should not be allowed to drive. Also trafficking in LSD, and then also a federal charge for trafficking in crack cocaine. So yeah. Alright, well we got some real winners here. We got a tow truck coming out for that truck, or for that car, so we're going to turn around and head out to the scene of that accident here. 10 Lincoln 21 dispatch, I'm headed to the scene of that accident now.
10-4.
Oh yeah, dispatch, show 2 in custody.
Copy that.
Forgot about that. Let's go ahead and get out here. Yeah, nobody else came out and got on scene here. Let's get turned around here. It's in like a 21, I'm on scene.
Copy that.
What's up, my man? Let's see here. Speak with the subject. Speak with... Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so I was right. They were part of the call. Well, we know for a fact that this is Kane Hiroshi. What's going on here? Are you okay? It's probably on a timer. I'm okay. Someone hit my car, and when I got out, they drove off. Alright, did you get any information what they look like? Vehicle description? Yeah, I gave the 911 lady the license number, but it was so fast I don't recall the details. I'm sorry. Can I leave? ANPR located a vehicle matching the license. Dismiss the victim, respond code 3. No, I've already got them, to be perfectly honest. So, yeah, yeah, man, you can, let me just get your ID from you. There we go. I see your ID from my report, man.
ID.
Your car okay to drive? Looks like it's
Great,
okay.
Thank you.
This is, Kane Hiroshi. Alright, I forgot to turn my fucking, takedowns off. Go ahead and do that, there we go. Let's have a talk with, let's just have a talk with the computer about Kane. Kane's got a warrant, too. Aggravated vehicular assault. God, all these people in there and their warrants. My goodness. Okay. 10 Lincoln 21. I need a second unit.
Backup needed on,
Hey, Kane.
Panorama Drive.
Bad news for you, man. You got a warrant for your arrest. Turn around, put your hands behind your back for me, man.
We'll look for those maggots.
My God, this is a clusterfuck. Alright, man. Let's step over here out of the road. I don't want your car door to get hit, so I'm gonna close your car door, man. Alright, there we go. We got another unit here. 10 Lincoln 21. Show Blaine County on scene. Alright. Alright, man. You got anything on? You gonna poke me, stick me, harm me anyway, my dude? Oops. You might have some needles on you. Okay, dude. Alright, no problem, dude. I'm gonna pat you down. Oh, well. This is all just insane. He's got a pistol. Okay. Well, he's also getting caught for weapons under disability. My God. This is ridiculous. Dude, why don't you tell me you got a fucking gun on you, man? What's this gun doing here, man? You got this... Who's this gun belong to? Is this yours? Belongs to your nephew? What are you carrying your nephew's gun for? Same reason you do. Okay, yeah, but I carry my own gun, dude. So, alright, cool. You got anything in your vehicle you want to tell me about? That's not what I wanted. There might be a weapon? Okay. Alright, well, I already found a weapon on you, man. You got another weapon? You got something in that very interestingly patterned car of yours? I'm gonna put him in your car, because I've already got two in mine. I literally can't take him at this point. Oh, I love the lighting effects. Yeah, they look so good. Is this the side her cubicle's on? I can't tell because of her lights.
Hi.
Yeah, this is the right side for her cubicle.
Really?
Yeah, really. Oh, she doesn't have a cubicle. She's got a full cage. Okay, cool. All right. My goodness, this is this. I didn't expect this to be so long. This is gonna be kind of a long episode, guys. I apologize. I guess we'll just call it the NVE special. Alright, so in the car is a bag of potato chips, several loose rounds of ammo, a duffel bag with rope zip ties, a ski mask, an unopened bottle of Chirinkov purple vodka, and a can of cherry skull snuff. Okay, no weapons, unless you want to count the rope or that Chirinkov vodka as a weapon. 10 Lincoln 21, requesting tow truck. You know what? Before we do that, let me make sure it's his car. 10 Lincoln 21, check a plate. It's a Windsor. Robert Charles Lincoln 5316.
Target vehicle license plate.
Yeah, it's his car.
Robert Charles Lincoln 5316.
Oh, that sucks. He was in an accident. Has expired insurance. It's gonna suck for him once he get out of jail. Of course, he may be going to jail for so long it won't even matter. But all right, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and tow this vehicle here. 10 Lincoln 21. Request tow truck. Fuck it. All right, so let's do this now. Gonna get a flatbed out here for this thing.
Assistance required.
What side of the car is she on?
Panorama Drive.
Can we tell? I don't remember. Is she on this side? Step over here. I think she's on this side. Yep, she is. I don't care about the fact that he's drunk.
That's wrong.
That's not wrong. It's you getting in my way. Close my door, please. Yeah. Shut up. Okay, you know what? Or don't close my door like I asked you to. Yeah, good. Now do what I ask you to do. All right, there we go. So we're getting her back out of the car because we need to determine whether she's under the influence of narcotics. We already believe that. Really? What do we... No. No, 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 no. You get your dumb ass back in the car, Hiroshi. Nobody needs you. We already... Well, actually, were we getting signs of intox from him? I don't think so. Pat him down again just to see if we get signs of intox. I don't think we got any signs of intox from him. Just her. Nope. Alright. Alright, nope. No, Hiroshi, you can get back in the car, man. I don't really need you right now. Have a seat. Oh, it's gonna... Yep. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah! Yeah, I used my teleportation magic to get out of the way. I'm cool like that. Alright, so... Listen. You're pretty much fucked at this point. So you might as well be honest with me. And you do have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. You can't afford one to be appointed to by the state of San Andreas. I don't remember whether we Mirandized her or not. Do you understand your rights? What's it matter? The cops always violate people's rights. Luckily, we hadn't really asked her too many questions that would matter at this point. Just what she had on her. But have you used any narcotics today? You'd like to think you came off a bit more responsible than that. Well, you don't, because you ran off from an accident and you seem like you're under the influence of narcotics. What narcotics have you used? You smoked some weed and it wasn't even that good. Okay, well, you smoking some weed means you're OVI for a car accident, and you got warrants for the same kind of thing. So you're just kind of fucked. Do you want to take a drug swab test? You know, I mean, if it's just weed, maybe we can get that taken care of for you. All right, are you sure about that? Are you sure you don't want to take a drug swab test? It's totally fine if you don't, but okay. All right, fine. And you're under arrest for OVI and your outstanding warrant and hit and run and all kinds of other shit. And I don't even know what all to do with these people, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this entire thing worked out now, and then we'll be back to due court because we got a lot.
Hi.
We got a lot to do here. Have a seat. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap up an unintentionally long episode, but I do hope you guys enjoyed. We do have plenty to do for court here. Got that all worked out now, so we've got 6 cases. We'll start with Chris Canson, who we ended up charging with trafficking in heroin for the 25 kilograms of plumpy tan powder that he had on him. You can see it's between 10 and 49 kilograms, hence the felony 2 charge. Possession of criminal tools. For the handgun that I believe he had on him, he did have a concealed carry permit, which is why he didn't get charged with the felony concealed carry. But because he was trafficking in drugs, I believe that he had the weapon to allow him to, protect himself or his drugs or attack other people while trafficking, and so that makes it a criminal tool. And that's why it's a felony. And then also he has a gun spec for possession of a gun during a crime. He's gonna end up doing 8 years and 10 months. Also got his license revoked. Damn. I'm gonna assume that's actually his concealed carry permit, not his driver's license. But yeah, got 7 years for that trafficking in heroin. That's pretty good. That's almost the max sentence. This is pretty good. What else we got here? We got Finico Barzini. We ended up charging Finico with aggravated robbery as he robbed the discount store down there in Harmony and was identified by the clerk. Obstruction of official business and then displaying a gun in a crime. That should add at least 3 years to his sentence, and he is going to do 10 years and 10 months, almost 11 years for aggravated robbery. I think that's pretty fair. He'll be doing his time. He'll be 31 years old when he gets out. So spent almost the entirety of his 20s behind bars. Chris Daniels. We ended up charging him with unauthorized use of a vehicle. Now, that's the guy we pulled up on, or we got dispatched to help with the broken down vehicle. Ended up not being his vehicle, and we're, based on our investigation, pretty confident that he didn't have permission to have the vehicle. Vehicle wasn't reported stolen, hence why I did not charge him with grand theft of a motor vehicle. Instead, we just charged him with unauthorized use of a vehicle as a misdemeanor, as we're unsure of how long he had it. He claims he had it since, high school, but I'm not buying that. That's where the obstruction of official business charge comes. That's from lying to us, through that entire investigation. That shit's not cool. Don't do that. Don't lie. Just tell the truth. And also, he had a firearm on him. I did not have a concealed carry permit, so we charged him with carrying a concealed weapon as well. And he's going to do 1 year and 10 months. 10 months is a lot of 10 months on the end of these sentences today. But yeah, he's going to do. I'm sorry, 1 year and 10 months. Yeah, 1 year and 10 months for that. I don't know why I thought I said 10 years. I don't think I did. 1 year and 10 months for him. That's That's pretty good for what amounts to a bunch of misdemeanors and a single felony. So that's not bad. It's not bad. Now we have Sierra Lynn. That was the driver of the hit and run vehicle. We have her for OVI first offense. Felony 5, failure to stop after a traffic accident. It becomes a felony when there's a good chance that you harmed someone in the accident, that you were aware of the possibility you harmed someone in the accident, and you fled the scene anyway. And the reason I gave her the felony for that is the amount of damage done to both cars would indicate to me that you should be aware that you probably hurt somebody, because her car was jacked and his car was pretty messed up, but not as bad. Anyway, aggravated vehicular homicide. Now she had that warrant. It was funny to me that all three of them had warrants for different things. Possession of fentanyl. I just went with the lowest because we didn't have a weight on the jar, or a volume, I guess. Carrying a concealed weapon times 2 for the 2 unloaded revolvers she had, but she does pick up a weapons under disability, not only because she had a warrant for her arrest, but because she had felony convictions prior to this as well, which means she was not able to have a weapon or 2 weapons in her possession. And she's going to do 6 years. She was found not guilty of her warrant for aggravated vehicular homicide, so that's funny. But they did find her guilty for everything else. She's got a 26-month license suspension. I'm sorry, 27-month. Yeah, 27-month license suspension. Yeah, she's doing 6 years. 6 years for not stopping after an accident. Plus that fentanyl wasn't helping her any either. So and 4 years for the weapon under disability, because we take that shit seriously here. Glenn Cool, her accomplice, quote unquote, who was riding in the car with her, only charged him with failure to comply with signal of an officer, and that's only because he had a warrant for it. And then also possession of fentanyl. It was in both their wingspan, so who's to say whose it really was? Let's see here. He gets 2 years. The fentanyl is, or no, actually it was the failure to comply that did it for him for the most part. But 2 years for that's not bad. For being only tangentially involved, getting him off the street for 2 years isn't bad. And then Kane Hiroshi, the poor victim of all of this, also had a warrant for aggravated vehicular assault as a felony too. We ended up, after we took him to custody, we patted him down and found a weapon on him. He too had a warrant and did not have a concealed carry permit, so he gets carrying a concealed weapon as well as weapons under disability, and is going to serve 3 years and 2 months. He was found not guilty of the weapons under disability, which really shouldn't happen for the simple fact that he had felony warrants. He had a felony warrant, but whatever. Maybe they withdrew the charge for whatever reason. Maybe he got a good plea deal, so whatever. He's still doing 2 years. So, good stuff, man. I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. This episode of Devin Plays LSPDFR with our awesome new graphics pack from NVE. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, let me know down in the comments whether you liked these graphics or the MVGA stuff better. I didn't get rid of that install. I still have it. I honestly think these are superior. I think we'll be running with it for a while. But, let me know. I can always switch it up. But anyway, hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. And as always, you stay safe out there, okay?